Hey everybody, this is going to be a project trailer restoration, and I'm going to make these little clips short and kind of explain what's going on. So this trailer obviously needs new boards, needs paint job, and needs the axles greased, and I need to put my brackets on it for my weed eaters, and the tailgate needs to be fixed. So I got it back here by the shop, and the first thing I'm going to do is it doesn't have no place for the tail lights. They were way up here, and they added this section on back here. So this is a 10-foot trailer, and they added this 2-foot on back here, so the tail lights were literally way up here, and they're supposed to be by law at the back. So I'm going to weld my brackets on for the tail lights here, and then I will weld on my brackets for my equipment, and then sand it all down and paint it, and then put the boards on it. I'm also going to paint the boards. They are treated lumber, but I'll explain why I'm doing that later. All right, this is part one. I don't know if you can see it or not. I could probably hammer it out. It just don't look like it was welded right here, but it's being in right here. It's actually a good piece of metal. I might just hammer it out and fix it, but it's thin. I'd probably do it again if I don't put bracing in there for my mower. Yeah, I'm gonna look for another piece, but if I can, I'm just gonna have to fix this and paint it. Just got a little break over there too. All right, I didn't get a whole lot done on day one because the weather got bad, but I did get both tail light brackets drilled and welded on there, and I got my weed eater rack on it. I also cut out all the bolts and nuts that were rusted, and all those holes right there all over the trailer. But I had to do some fabricating to build all this weed eater rack stuff. So, give it another angle, a view of it. Right there. I think the next thing is I'm going to put my, right here, that piece of C-channel is going to go right there for the leaf blower, the backpack leaf blower. Going to go right there. And then after that, really all I have left to do is take the spare tire off and start sanding the trailer down, getting it ready for paint. But it's so freaking humid out here right now. I guess I'll start right here and work my way back and make sure I get everything. And hopefully I have enough paint. All right, let's do an update on the trailer. I have done a lot of work, and it has given me a lot of grief, but I'm doing it right. You'll see some pink paint. That's Rust-Oleum paint. I didn't want to waste my black on the undercarriage, so I had several cans of pink that I bought somewhere at a garage sale, but it was Rust-Oleum. So everywhere that was rusted, I sanded it down real good with wire brush and wire wheel on the grinder, and painted it with the pink paint. Nobody's going to see it anyway. And the grating that I was questioning about, the expanded metal on the back, I went ahead and took it off and bought heavy duty. You can tell the difference. Let me get down here where you can see it. Extremely heavy duty. You could drive a car on that. And then this is the old one. You can see how thin it is. Hopefully you can. It's very thin. Bends up real easy. But anyway, I went ahead and got all the lighting done. Got the LED lights. Can't see any of the wires. I had to weld on this little bracket here. And I have painted the rear end and I have painted the front. I have not painted the middle section yet, but I have run all my wire. The white pipe you see is through PVC. So there's no wires just hanging down anywhere. It's all through the PVC. And got my little C-channels welded up for my ice chest and my leaf blowers. And I got to do something with these rims. I'm going to have a trailer that looks nice, and I got the hiccups. Ugly rims. So the next time you see this thing, it should be complete or 99% done. But I'm going to finish putting the boards on. I'm not bolting them down yet. I'm just laying them out there because I'm going to paint those boards. It's treated wood, but extra precaution. They'll be slippery when it's wet. So when I paint them, I have some sand that I will scatter onto the paint, which will help with traction. But anyway, I think that's it. We'll be back. Okay, I'm done for the day. But the only thing I have left to do to this trailer is finish up that wiring right there, which is just putting the ground on, and paint. I have painted this side and the fenders, and I need to bolt down those boards, which is another hard thing to do. So I just don't have time. I don't have a sharp enough drill bit, so I'm going to have to buy a drill bit. But that is what it's going to look like once it's done. Painting the fenders orange. In case it ever gets stolen, I can report it. Oh, I got to put the tires and wheels on it as well. I got new tires and wheels to put on it. And I got to paint that PVC pipe underneath it black. You see it sticking out white. But every day's a little closer. All right. So I finally got it wired up. I got the lights all working. The marker lights. The tail lights. LED. I love them LED lights. They're so bright. Okay. My next step is to screw the boards down, which have my screws and my drill right there, and change the tires out, and I'll conclude this video, and we'll see how it looks. All right. 99.9% done. This is my last video. Got the new tires and wheels on. Makes a world of difference. Got all the lights done. Got the boards. Every board is screwed down in the middle, and I'm having trouble with the back and a couple of them on the front. So I'm going to get a friend of mine who has a stronger drill help me finish the boards, screwing them down. The paint is all done except for the inside. See how it's not painted on the inside rail over there? Need to get that done. I have the paint, but as you can see, we have had nothing but rain for 2 weeks, and I'm sick of it. So that is the final video for this, and I might make one more after I get it finished, getting it painted, and get all of my equipment loaded on it, and that way y'all be able to see what it's all about. But I need Jared to help me with these boards. My drills just ain't strong enough. All right, guys, y'all take it easy. Thanks for watching.